So we've logged into Mahara, and the first thing we see on the top left hand side is our dashboard tab. And the dashboard tab is where you can start actually making your portfolio more personalized. So the first thing we're going to do is develop our portfolio. So we're going to click and update our profile. So we make sure our name is correct and spelled correctly. We make sure our contact information is correct. So for example, if you had a blog address, you could put it in there, or a personal web page. Messaging, how you want people maybe to contact you, or do you want to actually give people your message contact details? So for example, I put in my Skype username there, and then any other general information about me. So we're going to save that information to our profile, and it tells you your profile has been saved successfully. And then if we go over to the next tab under content, profile pictures. So if you have a decent headshot of yourself, it's often a good idea to personalize your portfolio with a picture of yourself. Now, I'm not changing mine, but you would just go out, choose a file and add an image in the normal way that you do to Facebook or Moodle or anything like that. Then if we move across to the next tab, you could add files here. So for example, if there was an essay you were proud of, if there was a project you were proud of, again, you go out, choose the file and upload it and add it there. But the most important thing for today is the journal entry area. So here I've already actually had one in, but I want to add a new entry. So we're just going to click on new entry. I'm going to call it journal entry, if I could spell, for today, which is the 9th of the 12th, 2013. And then I'm going to add more detail to my journal entry here. So this would be where you would put in your reflective journal from while you're out on school placement. Now, it can be used for lots of other things, because it's up to you what you share with people or what you don't share with people. So you might have a file, you might have an image of something you used while out on school placement, you might have, a photo you took, etc., etc. So there's lots of things you can add in here, and you can also tag it. So I'm going to tag school placement, MIE Mahara, YouTube, all the things I typically have in a journal. Now, you see here at the bottom it says, is the entry draft or is it allowed to be published? So when your entry is in draft, as it says here, no one except you can see it. But I'm pretty happy that I'm finished with that journal entry. And I'm also going to allow people to comment on my journal entry. Now, it depends what you want to do. You might just want a lecturer to comment on it. You may not want your peers to comment on it. So I'm going to unclick that for the moment until I've decided. And then I just save my entry. And you can see there, I've two journal entries. So I've one that's still in draft that hasn't been published, and I've one for today's entry that has been published. So there's lots of things you can do, and you can see the tags MIE and SP are larger in my tag crowd because both of those are tags that I used for both journals. So I used MIE SP for the first one, and I also used MIE SP for the second one. So journal entry, really nice tool, really easy to use. So again, just adding, very simple to add and edit. You tag it, and then you either want to draft, allow comments, and save your entry. And it's as easy as that.